If you watch my other videos on YouTube, you'll notice that I often look for Jesus Christ in everything I see. So if you're new to my channel, I'd be very grateful if you could subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and share your faith stories in the comments below. One afternoon, we were caught in the traffic on our way to a project site. I was so bored, so I decided to watch an episode of One Piece since it's known to be really good. From the very beginning, it caught my attention, but it was a particular scene at Arlong Park that made me decide to watch the entire series. What I love about One Piece is that it teaches me something about faith. A friend of mine has also expressed the same sentiment. Luffy's pursuit of the One Piece is what this story revolves around, the Straw Hat Crew's journey to attain that treasure. Not only Luffy, but his entire crew believes in his dream to find the One Piece and become the Pirate King. What's funny is that no one can really prove if the One Piece even exists. Yet, they still believe. More than just belief, they live on the basis of this conviction. This reflects a kind of faith, trusting in something unseen, but certain in their hearts. And in many ways, this reflects our faith in Jesus Christ. In my previous videos, I mentioned that we cannot be saved by our works or deeds. Salvation comes through faith in Christ alone. Ephesians 2 verses 8 and 9 reminds us, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast." But what does it truly mean to have faith? The Bible defines faith in Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Faith is trusting and believing in Jesus Christ, anchoring our hope in Him even when we haven't seen Him physically or fully understood Him. There's also a powerful story in Matthew 17 where Jesus healed a demon-possessed boy. Let me hear this part in Matthew 17. Matthew 17 verses 14 to 20. Jesus heals a demon-possessed boy. When they came to the crowd, a man approached Jesus and knelt before him. "Lord, have mercy on my son," he said. "He has seizures and is suffering greatly. He often falls into the fire or into the water. I brought him to your disciples, but they could not heal him." "You unbelieving and perverse generation," Jesus replied, "how long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? Bring the boy here to me." Jesus rebuked the demon, and it came out of the boy, and he was healed at that moment. Then the disciples came to Jesus in private and asked, "Why couldn't we drive it out?" He replied, "Because you have so little faith. Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." The disciples asked Jesus why they couldn't cast out the spirit. Jesus' response was, "Because of your little faith." That made me question so many things. Did they not believe it could happen? Did they doubt it? But then, Jesus added something that confused me more. "Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." At first glance, it seems contradictory. He says they had little faith, yet he assures us that even a tiny mustard seed of faith can move mountains. The key isn't the size of our faith, but the greatness of our God. Our faith should be rooted in what Christ has done, what He can do, and who He is. We might believe that anything is possible, but the real question is, who is the object of your faith?